Good evening and welcome. We're so happy to see all of you here. Students are very excited. They're very ready to go. My middle and lower school friends who are sitting up in the back, I know you're going to be excellent audience members. I know you're going to put your phones away. And I know you're not going to leave until the play is over, because that's what we do at King. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the most epic birthday party ever.
I've waited patiently and planned all year. Now every kid in town will soon be here. Everything is perfect on this one big day. Cannot wait to celebrate. All my friends will say this is the best birthday party ever. Dramatic turn.
In an instant, there was a flash and a buzz.
The power went out. And once the kids made sense of everything, they realized every adult had vanished.
This is the best birthday party ever. Yeah, we can finally just let loose. This is the best birthday party ever. Bring out the soda, no more juice. 'Cause no one's here to tell us to go home or well, whatever. This is the best birthday party ever.
All was fine and well until they tried to get more food from the inside. The doors that went to Skylar's house were locked, and Skylar's yard was enclosed with a chain link fence. They were stuck in Skylar's backyard, and there was no way out.
What felt like hours, days, an eternity passed, left alone with nothing but cakes around you and a half-eaten pizza. The kids were completely on their own.
In that moment, as the last cell phone showed faint battery life, they all came to realize things would never ever be the same again. Their story.
No power, no adults. We're on our own. We search with no results. No food, no phone. How could this have happened on this one big day? Can't believe we'll never leave. Make this go away. How could this have suddenly on this one big day? Can't believe we'll never leave. Make this go away. This is the worst birthday party ever.
Day 1. Orders mostly being maintained to have rations running thin.
During the first 44 minutes of the 10th running, almost all the food and drinks were consumed.
The mood is tense as everyone eyes the last slice of pizza.
What do we do? There's only one slice left.
I'm sure Mom will be back. I can't imagine what happened. Let's play a game while we wait.
I think we should try the windows. Adults are always leaving windows open.
No, don't. We just got an alarm installed.
Wouldn't that at least make someone come?
Yeah, probably the police. Ooh, could be fun.
That's the last thing I want. The party would be ruined, and my mom would kill me.
Look out, sneak attack from the rear.
Get back, you outlaws. We have to figure out what to do. This is gonna get ugly fast.
No!
Go for it, Toby! Toby, you can't. I know we are hungry, but we must keep order.
Why keep order when we're all starving? I say keep from self.
Yeah, survival of the hungriest. On the count of 3, let's go for it.
This can't be happening.
1, 2, 3.
Just then, Skylar's brother Charlie had an idea.
You see, Charlie always had ideas which caused the to set their attention.
Skylar hated feeling like she was always in Charlie's shadow. That's why she was so excited about having this big birthday party.
But it seems things were not destined to go her way.
Wait, what if we cut the pizza slice into smaller bits so then everyone can have a piece?
A brilliant idea.
Pure genius.
A natural leader.
Charlie's got your back.
He's on our side.
Guys, anyone could have thought of that.
Not just anyone, dear sister, but someone with superior analytical skills. And a good brain, too.
I think we need someone who can take charge, someone who can get the kids under control.
Who's in favor of electing Charlie as our first ruler?
Let's hear it for Charlie.
But wait, listen.
I vote for Charlie.
Me too. Let's hear it for Charlie.
Charlie! 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 Charlie!
Guys, what are you doing? It's my birthday.
Speech! 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 Speech!
Charlie, don't do this.
Dudes and dudettes and tag-along siblings, we've gathered here on the first day of our new lives to come together and create peace, stability, enough pizza and Mountain Dew for all.
Charlie, stop.
Every great country needs a great name, so I hereby declare this backyard.
To Hampshire?
Charcisco?
Chartana?
Charlandia!
Charlandia!
Yes, fellow Charlandians, this is the dawn of a new era. We are about to embark on a never-before-tried experiment. We just need to stick together under my leadership. Though we're hungry and scared, all together we'll make things livable, knowing everything shared. Charlandia, Charlandia, I'll make sure life is fair. Make these hard times a lot more fortunate. Help each child prepare. Charlandia, Charlandia, we'll build tents to protect us all. Use that fence as a border. As a country, we'll stand up tall, squashing any disorder. Keep order together. Charlandia, 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 Charlandia,
King Charlie, I offer my services to protect Charlandia.
Thank you, Kurt. Every country needs a strong defense, so you're hereby knighted Sir Curtis, the Protector. And you, what's your name?
Joe, sir, at your service.
Didn't you attend your Chef's Academy?
Yes, but...
Fabulous. You'll make sure every mouth is fed with pizza, of course.
I guess so, sir.
Don't just guess, lead.
What happens when we don't get along? Kids always need adults help them figure out how to get along.
We don't need adults, but we need a jury system and a judge.
I judged the school talent show last year.
Perfect. You'll be the judge.
I'd be honored.
I'll be trading the troops for you.
Pizza's my inspiration.
As your judge, I'll be fair and true. Work through every frustration. A nation of workers.
This is ridiculous. Why does Charlie get everything? I can't help wishing I had my way. All my friends think Charlie's cooler.
It's been forever since I've heard a single sound of them out there. When I first got to the party, I sort of, overdid it with the lemonade. So I asked Skylar's mom where the bathroom was. While I was in here, I heard a strange sound. No one was ready to leave after I washed my hands, of course. The doorknob fell off. I was stuck inside Skylar's bathroom. So naturally, I screamed through the knob hole, "Skylar, Mrs. Skylar, help me!" But no one seems to notice. I know all the kids are in the backyard, but what kind of parent leaves a girl stuck in the bathroom? Sorry, I've never been one to panic. Surely someone will need to use this bathroom eventually. I'll be fine. Yes, I will be fine.
I can't hear you.
Left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left.
And so it was. New society beginning to take shape.
Piece by piece, step by step. What?
You see, the military was doing my coat and his best friend Kai. Coat's dad was a retired member of the Navy SEALs.
And Corporate Kai was a modern dancer.
Together, they formed a very unique group of soldiers.
Gonna make you tough and hard.
Gonna make us tough and hard.
We'll defend the whole backyard.
We'll defend the whole backyard.
Make sure that you move those feet.
Make sure that you move those feet.
Never lose that funky beat.
Never lose that funky beat.
Sound off.
1, 2.
Sound off.
3, 4.
Sound off.
1, 2, 3, 4. Break it down.
Attention! As we all know, it is our responsibility to defend our land. Yeah. Now, let's review the water balloon protocol. Private, Toby.
First, grab a balloon like this and stretch the opening, sir.
Then,
Put the opening on the faucet and gently turn on, sir.
then,
Fill to 90% volume, move from nozzle, tie knot, sir.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh yes, do the running man like this.
Yes, everyone, let's try it. Intimidation through humiliation.
I don't get it. It's not like anything's gonna happen.
drop and give me 10 for questioning my authority. We have no idea what other countries are being formed in other backyards. Any minute, an enemy can approach that fence. And if they do, we must be prepared. Keep practicing while I go over the map.
But how do rain and push-ups prepare us for battle?
They keep you focused, build your stamina, keep your mouth shut, stars.
This is it, enemy approaching.
Everyone, running into your places.
I got all you guys. You thought I was the enemy.
Well, don't you think you're the smart one?
No, come on, guys. I was just fooling.
Yeah, maybe you need a little lesson.
Don't you like the kazoo?
About what happens when you step out of line.
Let's talk this over.
Get her.
No, that's not the enemy. That's what I was supposed to. Oh, it won't happen. Troops, make your rounds.
That's right, your protector. Get a move on.
What do we do? What do we do? Protect the yard. Protect the yard. How do we do it? How do we do it? Dance, dance, dance. Left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left.
Back in the summer of 16, I got the chickenpox pretty bad. Laid up for 2 weeks when I stumbled upon the most incredible, dramatic, awe-inspiring show ever created for television, Man vs. Wild. Day after day, I would slurp down my chicken soup where I memorized every detail on how to survive in nature. Beetles, quicksand, even elephant dung. I knew it all. I always knew sometime my knowledge would come of use, and now I know I was right. From now on, I'll be called Wolf, and Wolf will single-handedly save us all.
I can't hear you.
Left, left, left.
Quinn and Scribe Eli.
Thank you, Private Lily. Judge Quinn, what's your report?
All right, Scribe Eli, read back where we got so far.
Certainly, Judge Quinn. The Constitution of Charlandia.
Skip to the articles. We've been over the preamble 3 times already.
Yes, ma'am. Article 2, Section 4. Whereby any child found guilty of bullying another must face.
Shall face.
3 hours of mandatory backyard beautification detail.
Wearing the pink tutu of shame.
Don't you think that's a little harsh?
We can't have people feeling unsafe in our own country, can we?
Yes, but the pink tutu of shame, one might not recover, ma'am.
That's the price paid for insubordination, Scribe. We'll draft a balanced constitution.
Left, right, left.
The best the world has ever known.
Left, right, left.
And yeah, it's tough. This legal stuff. But we are proud, 'cause it's our own.
What do we do? What do we do? Protect the yard, protect the yard. How do we do it? How do we do it? Dance, dance, dance.
So what's happening with the pizza?
Let's see what we got here. Some red ketchup sauce, hard yellow goo, and I can't quite figure out what these crumbs are made of.
Flour. They're made of flour.
But look, there are flowers growing everywhere. Hey, Skylar, does your mom have any edible flowers in the garden? I need them for the pizza.
You can't put flowers on pizza, Joe. What are you talking about?
Eli says you use ground up flowers to make the pizza crust.
No. Actually, it's the other kind of flour.
Oh, I get it. There's lots of flour in the kitchen, behind the locked door.
Yeah, that remains the problem.
Maybe we could just add some water to what we have.
I think that would be a gooey mess.
Yes. Then bake it in the sun again. The trick is going to be finding some pepperoni.
Pepperoni. Do you have any pepperoni?
I have some gummy bears.
Close enough. Gummy bear pizza. We'll cook the greatest backyard pizza. The best the world has ever known. We're filled with pride, 'cause it's our own.
King Charlie, we've made our rounds and all is well in Charlandia.
I couldn't be more proud of the work everyone's been doing. We've all been doing our part except for Skylar.
She hasn't done anything except sit in her treehouse.
And she's done every good idea we've had.
Well, she always was a sore
Build a country, the best the world has ever known. And it's tough, but sure enough, we're filled with pride, 'cause it's our own. A brand new country to call our own.
Well, Sky's dad clearly not gone as planned.
A total disaster she feels sad alone and needs to think.
And so we find her in the only place left where she feels safe and can try to figure out what to do.
Hey, Skylar, what are you doing sitting up there?
Yeah, all the fun is down here.
It's not being so much fun for me.
Oh, come on. Don't be mad because Charlie got elected king. Nobody likes a sore loser.
It's not very fair that I planned this party for months and that Charlie just gets to take it over.
Well, like my mom always says, sometimes life is not fair, but we have to rise above it.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but it sounds good. Sure you won't come down? Kids are playing Red Rover in the side yard.
No thanks. I think I'll just sit here a while.
Okay, suit yourself.
See ya.
Yeah, see ya. See what I mean? They just don't get it. No one does. It's scary. When I was 8 and was afraid to go to my first piano recital, I hid in this treehouse. I felt safe. When I was 10, my dad yelled at me for lying. This is where I ran to. I felt protected. And now, that I'm 12, and everyone has left me on my birthday, well, what better place to be? Just me up here in my treehouse, not much to fear in my treehouse. I'm all alone, but I feel I belong here. Just me and sky in my treehouse, a calming breeze in my treehouse. It may sound simple, but I can't do much wrong here. 'Cause in my house, freedom reigns, so much to see above the plains. Just little me, no one complains. So safe and sound in my treehouse, I won't be found in my treehouse unless I want to be.
That Man vs. Wild TV show has it all wrong. The toughest survival challenge I can think of is making it through the lower school. Even tougher than surviving the wilderness. I would take that any day. Sometimes I dream I'll be stuck in 5th grade for the rest of my life. I'm not sure I could survive that. Picture this. In my dream, I'm 23. I've been trying to pass a math test for 10 years, but every time I take it, I fail. And when my language arts project is due, I've lost it for the 20th time. I'm taller than everybody else. Hey, that might not be too bad. Finally, I try to escape, but all the doors are locked. Sirens go off, and I run until I'm cornered like an animal in the dining hall. I pelt the principal with French fries. Then, they make me sit in detention till I'm 40. What a terrible dream. But then I wake up and realize that I did survive 5th grade. It's finally June, and I'm heading for middle school the moment they let me. Life's gotta be easier to survive there.
When the storms broke up on Charlandia, most would agree the turning point came one particularly cloudy afternoon.
It was then the Charlandians began to realize perhaps their leader had taken things a bit too far.
Let's take a look at this fateful day.
Hello, my fellow Charlandians. Life proceeds apace under my new government. All is well and you're being controlled. I mean served by my faithful guard. So come, let us sing our national anthem. Though we're hungry and scared, all together we'll make things livable, knowing everything shared. Charlandia, Charlandia, all make sure life is fair. Make these hard times a lot more fortunate, help each child prepare. Charlandia, Charlandia, we'll build tents to protect us all, use that fence as a border. As a country we'll stand up tall, squashing any disorder, keep order together. Charlandia, 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 Charlandia. Subjects, resume your daily duties. It's so satisfying to sing that song. Maybe I should make a decree that we sing it every morning. I'm hungry. Bring me the chef.
Certainly, King Charlie.
Actually, chef is right here, sire.
Ah, very good. Stand up, stand up.
Hello, your lordship.
So, how's the pizza coming?
Well, we tried making pizza, but it ended up a gooey mess.
For some reason, nobody wanted gummy bear pizza made with reconstituted flour.
That sounds gross.
Yeah, disgusting.
Not helping. We tried to bake it in the sun like Sunday, but it didn't work.
And eventually the ants got into it. I think it was the gummy bears.
We finally realized the only thing we know what to do is order from Domino's.
But our cell phones are dead.
Stop. I can't take any more of this incompetence.
Whoa, sorry, got any better ideas?
Watch yourself, Felix. And I thought you attended the Young Chefs Academy.
Yeah, well, the day I was there, the focus was on fruit baskets.
Enough. You must go back to your crew and figure it out immediately.
But sire, our pizza's full of bugs.
And there isn't anything else unless you want to try the stuff.
What is that exactly?
Edible flowers.
Well, this is not my concern. Leave me now before I call the guard and have you removed.
Yes, your highness. We live to serve you.
Joe, what are we gonna do?
He's getting really out of control.
Leave me now before I get ignored. I'll have to call the guard on him.
Think we better go along for the moment and bide our time. Got any more food ideas?
Well, the ants haven't completely taken over the pizza, so that's out. I did see some berries on the bush behind the garage.
Okay, that's better than nothing. Let's go take a look before King Charlie wants anything else.
Judge, I need the judge and the scribe.
Judge Quinn, you've been summoned.
Scribe Eli, the king wants you.
Yes, my liege.
At your service, sir.
So, who's been in trouble since the last check-in? What's the news?
Well, sir, we have several things to report. Scribe Eli has written it all down.
Yes, sire. Our first judgment was during a game of Pin the Tail on the Donkey, when one player kept trying to pin the tail on Cameo.
The player was sentenced to wear the tail and ears for an hour and 3 minutes.
Our second judgment was against a team during the three-legged race.
They only pretended to tie themselves together, so they won the race hands down.
Yeah, I don't know why they thought they could get away with that. It was so obvious. Duh. Oh, sorry, sire.
They were sentenced to be tied together for 17 minutes, then walk backwards for another 15.
Our next one's really good.
I've heard enough. I have more important things I need your opinion. At which angle should my crown sit atop my head? Like this or like this?
They both look the same to me.
Both ways do justice to your beautiful complexion, sire. Maybe one for daily wear, the other for state affairs.
What a good idea. You're quite right. Thank you, Judge. Court jester, I'm bored. Entertain me. Slower. Perfect. Now come and tell me the latest jokes from the court.
Talk about boring. This scribe thing is what's getting boring.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer I could keep this up. Although, I have to admit, getting to decide punishment is fun.
Hey, how come you always get to decide the punishments? I want to do something except just write stuff down.
Okay, I guess that's only fair. You get to decide the next punishment, but I get final approval.
Hey, we saw you guys talking to Charlie. What's going on?
He wanted to know who he punished so far.
Yeah, and the best part was that he wanted me to tell him how to wear the crown on his head. You know, what angle looked best.
Wow, that's messed up.
Yeah, he's losing it, getting more stuck up by the minute. He really laid into us about the pizza.
Like he gets to yell at us whenever he wants. Although, I do have to admit, the pizza did get pretty nasty once you guys put the gummy bears in it.
I think all the power's gone to his head. Now he just thinks he can get whatever he wants.
Whatever Charlie wants, Charlie gets. It's like we're mindless dolls, silhouettes.
He gives a snap, we bow, like his dress. Yes, King Charlie.
Whatever Charlie wants, better jump, oh yes, fulfill. Charlie's chump.
He trots around like gold in the stump. I'm King Charlie.
I'd rather eat a bowl of squirming beetles. I'd even sleep in calamari, or walk across the floor of slimy needles, if I can make him say, I'm so sorry.
Whatever Charlie wants, gotta do, although he makes a fool out of you.
I know if you were us, you would too. Bow to Charlie, ooh, King Charlie, love you, Charlie.
I can't tell you how enjoyable it is to have an entire country serving you. I highly recommend it.
It's now time for King Charlie's royal massage.
Whatever Charlie wants, good or bad, you better do or get Charlie mad, and even when you know you've been had, bow to Charlie, ooh, King Charlie, love you, Charlie.
Come on, let's go find someone else to punish.
You want to come with us? It's kind of fun.
Yeah, we're in.
Let's go.
What's the longest you spend in a bathroom? 10 minutes, a half hour? Try 3 hours. I'm so bored. I finished all the crossword puzzles, perfected my braids, and even told some stories to myself in the mirror. Then I began reading the ingredients in the medicine cabinet. Do you know what methicillin is? Neither do I, but it's in everything. And let me tell you something. You can tell a lot about a family by what's in their medicine cabinet. For example, Skylar has been saying she's so not a Justin Bieber fan. Well then, what is this? That's right, a singing Justin Bieber toothbrush. Gotcha. I really gotta get out of here. During times of strife in any society, there are those who quietly bow their head and do as they are told.
There are those who try to climb race by catering to the leader's demands.
And there are those who express themselves in the only way they know how.
Through music. Man, this whole Charlandia thing is intense. I get so stressed every time I go near them. My heart starts to race.
Yeah, watching someone run a government up close is no picnic.
I wouldn't call us a government. It's more like a dark kingdom.
Like Fortnite on a bad day.
Seriously, I can't tie my shoe without Charlie leaning over me, barking orders.
So nice to get away from it all. Breathe some fresh air.
Feel the sunshine on my shoulders and just relax.
Hey, maybe we should try some meditation. Yeah, taking it easy. No stress, no worries. Hakuna Matata.
I'm so sick of push-ups.
And I'm sick of being the court jester.
What are you guys doing here?
Not doing push-ups.
Just chilling, let us in steam.
Does Charlie know you're here?
Be careful. He has eyes everywhere.
Don't know, don't care. Life's too short to worry about Charlie Man. We have more important musical things to do.
You can join us if you want. Can you play any instruments?
Can you excuse us for a moment?
Sure, kiddo. Take all the time you need.
I know we shouldn't join them. Charlie would be furious, but there's just something cool about them.
It seems a lot more fun than doing whatever Charlie wants whenever he wants it. Still, I don't know. We would like to join you, but our orders were very specific. No breaks.
And no laughing, no playing indefinitely.
No Dad thinks it's so out of control.
Yeah, dude, everything is changing, and not for the better.
If only we could get back to those carefree days of our childhood.
Things used to be so simple. Everyone got along.
So cool. We just played, did whatever we wanted.
Went wherever we wanted, not locked in some old backyard.
Yeah, those were the days.
Where's the court jester? I need some fun.
Pim, we better go.
Ugh, I guess you're right. We'll see you later.
Okay, your choice.
Wow, glad I'm not them.
Yeah, man, what a drag.
Back in the days when I was a child, I'd run through the yard so giddy and wild.
My mom and dad said, please come back. I was out having fun, doing things my own way. But nothing I do now is fun. I go through the day just wishing it's done. And it's hard, this work all day craze. How I long to go back to those pre-Charlie days. I gotta go back to those pre-Charlie days. Free me, guide me, hold me, hide me, love me, lead me, but don't deride me, 'cause nothing I do now is fun. I go through the day just wishing it's done, and it's hard, this work all day craze. How I long to go back to those pre-Charlie days. I gotta go back to those pre-Charlie days.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Skylar, I didn't see you there.
We're just singing for peace, man.
Charlie's out of control.
What's he done now?
He's totally no fun anymore.
He's ordering everyone around, and there's no food. We're miserable.
Charlie has always taken himself too seriously. When he was 6, he decided he should be able to vote. He made my dad write letters to the president demanding the voting age be lowered to 6. I don't know if Dad ever mailed them.
Wow, that's really weird. No wonder he wants to be king.
Well, there are some things I would like to change if I could vote.
Yeah, I think we should be able to drive a 10.
Wow, imagine being able to take ourselves to the movies or the mall without having to ask our parents.
Only problem is you need money to go to the movies and the mall.
We do need our parents for that, I suppose.
I guess this party is a good example of what happens when our parents aren't in charge.
Yeah, it gets complicated fast. That's why we decided to check out and form a musical group to sing for peace and love, not war.
Besides, who wants to eat gummy bear pizza?
I'm with you. In fact, I've been thinking of forming my own country to offer kids an alternative to my bossy brother. We could go back to the pre-Charlie days where no one is the boss and everyone has an equal say.
What are you going to call it?
Skymerica, land of the free.
Not a bad name, but I'm not sure I want to trade one side for the other.
Yeah, our whole idea was to opt out of the system.
Reject the male power structure.
But this would be a way to do just that. We would decide everything together. In Skymerica, no one gives orders. We all listen. I've even got some apples. Want to come join me?
Sounds nice, but our experience is that these things don't work out too well.
I'd rather just hang out and play music. Yeah, me too. We'll see you later, Skylar. Joy, you coming?
Yes, I'm coming. Sorry, Skylar.
and sound in my treehouse. I won't be found in my treehouse unless I want to be.
I can't believe it. Those girls know Charlie is crazy, but they won't get involved. That makes me crazy. Makes me just want to stay up here by myself where it's safe. Just me up here in my treehouse, not much to fear in my treehouse. I'm all alone, but I feel I belong here. Just me and sky in my treehouse, a calming breeze in my treehouse. It may sound simple, but I can't do much wrong here, 'cause in my house freedom reigns. So much to see above the plains. Just little me, no one complains. So safe and sound in my treehouse, I won't be found in my treehouse unless I want to be.
Skylar, we need to talk to you.
What do you want?
We hope you're not mad at us.
Yeah, we made a mistake.
We told you we did not want to help fight Charlie, but we changed our mind.
He's gone too far this time, and we've had enough.
What did he do?
He created a 7:05 curfew and then decided that music could only be played on Saturdays.
He tried to tell us we could only play military marches. Then he told us we had to compose a song that honored him, called All Hail Charles, Charlandia's greatest king.
That was the end. We're done with him. We want to join you.
Yeah, will you forgive us for not joining in the first place and take us as your first Skymericans?
That would be great. There's so much we can do together to build a society based on freedom and equality.
Where everyone gets a say.
And decisions are made by vote. No one gives orders.
There are no curfews.
And we could play whatever kind of music we want.
Whenever we want.
And the songs we write are inspired by peace and love, not kings and battles.
Not only will we get back to those good old pre-Charlie days, but we'll make them even better. I know it may seem like I want my own way, but I never say to bow down and obey. So come and join the Skymerica team. Come enjoy the Skymerican dream. So what do you say? We're in! Together we'll enjoy the sun. We'll rewrite the rules how countries should run. 'Cause it's hard, that's work all day craze. But we're gonna go back to those pre-Charlie days. We're gonna go back to those pre-Charlie days. I call to order the first meeting of the Skymerica Council. You are all representatives.
We have to figure out how to eliminate the threat from Charlandia.
Yeah, you can bet he'll be angry when he hears about Skymerica.
Maybe we should send someone in undercover to learn their plans.
I think we should start by eavesdropping on Kurt and the troops. I'm sure they're drilling somewhere.
They come through here every hour on the hour, guarding the yard. Let's hide in the treehouse. Come on.
I can't hear you.
Left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left.
Cook continued taking his job very seriously.
And the troops were getting a bit tired of all the drilling. But they leave it on for king and country. Let's see what happens.
Gonna make you tough and hard.
Gonna make us tough and hard.
We'll defend the whole backyard.
We'll defend the whole backyard.
Make sure that you move those feet.
Make sure that you move those feet.
Never lose that funky beat.
Never lose that funky beat.
Sound off.
1, 2,
Sound off.
3, 4.
Sound off.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Attention! As you all know, it is our responsibility to defend Charlandia. Now let's review the water balloon protocol. Private Toby.
First, stretch the balloon opening like this, sir.
Then,
Put the opening on the faucet and gently turn on, sir.
then,
Then, fill the 90% volume and remove it from the nozzle, sir.
then.
Tie a secure knot, sir.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes, do the Running Man like this, sir.
Yes, everyone, let's try it. Intimidation through humiliation.
I don't get it. It's not like anything's gonna happen.
Yeah, and we're all getting tired of this endless drilling.
Both of you, drop down and give me 10 for questioning my authority.
Okay.
You've been given this important responsibility, and you must keep our skills in top shape. You never known an enemy will strike. We must be prepared. Keep practicing while I go over the map.
I don't know how many more of these push-ups I can do. Why is he always picking on me?
You mean us, right? I've done as many push-ups as you. I bet the others feel the same way. They're just too scared to speak up.
I'm not so sure. I feel like Kai, Toby, and Logan actually like pretending like there's an actual enemy out there.
The only enemy I have is my empty stomach. I wonder if we could break through a window.
I'm starving too. I tried all the doors and windows on our last side drill. They were all locked.
My mom has a garage fridge with extra food in it. Maybe we could try to look there on our next run.
Hey, you two, get back here. There's been no break whistle.
Aw, come on, Kai. What's the point of all this constant drilling anyway?
I feel like Kurt just likes to feel in charge.
Drills keep you focused, build your stamina, and keep your mouth shut for starters.
My dad makes us do drills like this all the time at home to make us react fast as a group.
Besides, they give us something to do as long as we're stuck in this backyard. Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we try marching backwards?
Don't be dumb, Logan. If we march backwards, we can't see where we're going.
Maybe, but that's the fun part. And it takes a lot more talent. Watch.
Hey, watch out! Enemy approaching!
Everyone, running man to your places.
I got it, you guys. You thought I was the enemy.
Well, don't you think you're the smart one?
Now, come on, guys. I was just fooling.
Yeah, maybe you need a little lesson.
We can show you what happens to an enemy in our territory. I know. Let's tie her to a tree and let the ants get her.
Let's talk this over.
Get her!
Hold on. What do we have here?
I found her, sir, during drill practice. She's a good catch, right? Our first enemy capture.
Good work, Private.
Actually, he was just messing around, sir.
No matter. I'm sure she will consent to join the troops' royal loyalty. Right, Lucky?
Yes, I'd be honored, sir.
Good decision, Private. Now during the line, Sergeant, get the troops moving.
Yes, sir, you heard the protector. Get a move on.
Left. What do we do?
What do we do?
Protect the yard.
Protect the yard.
Time.
Do it.
Dance, dance.
Aww.
Great, what do we do now? They got lucky.
I think we should just go up and say we want her back.
Not so fast. She might find out some good information on Charlie's plans. Let's go after them at a distance and see what happens. Follow me.
So much about wilderness survival is knowing where to look for food. This rotting log here may look normal to most people, but to me,
It represents one thing, lunch. Now let's see here. Ah, brilliant. Look at that specimen. It's quite a beauty. All the proteins and vitamins you could ever want. You know, getting some energy inside yourself is such an important part of keeping your spirits up. Here we go. Oh, an explosion in your mouth. Kind of tastes like a mix of dirty socks and rotten yogurt. Man, where's the pizza?
Word spread fast about the new country forming deep in the forest of Skylar's yard.
But no one dared to speak of it for fear of Charlie's wrath. Until one day, the unthinkable happened.
Now, keep an eye out for Lucky, but act natural.
Yeah, like we don't know anything.
Hey brother, what's up?
It's King Charlie to you.
Oh, haven't you heard? I created my own country. Okay, gotta go, bye.
Wait, what did you say?
Well, me and some of the others, we decided that we'd do things our own way. Not that your way isn't totally awesome, but we're into, less yelling.
How dare you? I mean, yelling can be quite effective. Besides, you don't know anything about running a country.
Yeah, I do.
You think you can run a country? Fine. You and your country stay on that side of the lawn. But don't come over to our side for any help. And once we master the art of making pizza, we will not share. Fellow Charlandians, I have an announcement to make. From this day forward, no Charlandian shall cross over this line.
But the soccer ball's on that side.
Get back in line.
Fellow Sky-Americans, from this day forward, you can act however you please.
I've come to the realization that I'm probably never gonna leave this bathroom. Like, ever. And that's fine, actually. I've come to enjoy my long conversations with the mirror, my shared looks at the soap dish. And my dental hygiene has never been better. However, in my 11 years of existence on this earth, I've come to acquire some pretty cool things in the outside world. I think it's only fair that I give these things away so others can enjoy them. Listed to whom on this roll of toilet paper, written in lipstick. My pink iPod. This goes to Sasha. You've been such an awesome friend, and because of you, I can now say I know how many Starbursts I can fit in my mouth. My favorite pair of hoop earrings. These go to my mom. May you always look younger than you really are. My laptop. This goes to my dad, because, well, you bought it for me. My bike, this goes to my little brother Davey. But if you scratch it, I swear I will make you pay. And to you, Scruffles, you gorgeous, dumb, beautiful dog. There's some stale fries under my bed. I want you to have them. Love, your sparkling clean, Gail.
May the beings of others touch it. There are those who don't think of themselves but only of others. When the folk musicians joined Sky America, they realized that there was no reason others shouldn't enjoy the same freedoms they had.
So I set out to do something about it.
I'm not really sure how we ended up here. I'm not usually one to put myself at risk for others. But people deserve freedom, and we are in a position to help.
The first thing we did was get messages to Lucky and scope out the best escape route to Skymerica.
She should be here any minute.
This is the time for them to escape. Charlie has just laid down for his Rhino nap.
His thumb is in his mouth. I repeat, his thumb is in his mouth.
He's under his blanket, out for at least an hour.
Okay, listen closely. You'll need to remember every word we say. When you get to the tool shed, roll twice on the ground while humming the first phrase of Charlandia.
As soon as you reach the lounge chairs, hop 3 times on your left foot only.
At the bird feeder, take off your uniforms, then wait till you hear the hoot of an owl. Then duck onto the laundry line, flap your arms in a counterclockwise motion, and freeze like a bird till someone from Skymerica comes to get you. If you follow these steps and stay calm, you will reach freedom.
I thought you were going to bring us the whole way.
It's too dangerous. There's too many of us. The guards will suspect us.
What if we forget what to do?
You won't forget. Well, you can't forget.
I don't know. Maybe we should just go back.
Going back is easy, but just because it's easy doesn't make it right.
Darkness may surround your journey and grab you tight. Be brave, be brave. You will be an inspiration, help spread the light. Be brave, be brave. Though it's normal to tremble, choices you've made. Think about the future out here that we can save. Be brave, be
There! Gotcha. Charlie wants to see you.
We've been observing you through our bird-watching binoculars, and you clearly are not birds.
What are you, spies, traitors, or worse?
I think that they should stand trial before King Charlie.
It looks like you two were planning an escape. Explain yourselves.
We were just, doing some push-ups.
Yeah, we're up to 100.
Nonsense. This smells of incense and healing oil. Skymerica. That's it. This backyard is not big enough for 2 countries. Once and for all, we must truly decide who controls this backyard. Through tug of war? Red Rover?
Paintball?
Duck, duck, goose?
Don't be silly. Through the only respectable way to measure strength. A water fight.
A water fight?
Logan, you go tell those lazy Skymericans that they are to meet us here at dusk with any water containers of their choice.
Yes, your lordship.
This is the moment you've been training for. Gather the troops, all of them.
Try to lead my people, I still get stressed. Be brave.
Skylar and her rebel country, it's all a test. Be brave, be brave. Is it normal to tremble afraid? Am I proud of the choices I've made? Though it may seem Skylar hates me, I do my best. Be brave, be brave.
And here we are, the final chapter of our epic tale.
Tetris writes as both countries takes place in Skylar's backyard. Charlandians, we come in peace and love.
Can't we work this out?
Reese and I found some extra food in the garage fridge. There's enough to share. Want some?
Really? Food? What is there? Kai, I think that we should accept your offer.
I need to eat. I'm starving.
Get back in line, both of you. I'm sure it's a trick.
Shut up, all of you. We have our orders.
See, I told you they never listen to any reasoning. It's getting...
Stay in your positions. The battle must go on. There's only room for one country.
Release the snake.
Just because we're into peace and love doesn't mean we're going to let you drench us.
We can fight for peace if we have to. Get ready for the fight of your life on the count of 3.
1, 2.
At that very moment, it began to rain.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Skylar. Happy birthday to you.
What are you doing? Why the sudden change of heart?
Skylar, I see now that I was wrong. I'm really sorry for getting all crazy. I don't mean to ever make you sad.
It just seems like sometimes you always get things your own way. And for once, I wanted to feel special on my birthday.
You are special, and you're my sister. So from now on, we'll always be on the same side.
I really hate to break this up, but we are still trapped in the backyard with no food and no parents.
Honey, I'm home.
Mom?
Hey there. I just ran out to get some more pizza. Did I miss anything while I was gone?
Not really, Mom. We just played games and hung out.
Why, Charlie, I didn't know you had it in you to be so responsible. You must be growing up like Skylar. Okay, kids, I'll be inside. And remember, share everything equally.
Wow.
That was weird.
And the final revelation, and the twist that turns, and the final revelation that kids have for hour, even if it isn't always easy.
Embrace the relationship you have with those closest to you.
And remember, always be nice to people that go to your birthday party.
First Charlie said how the world should be. Then Skylar went off into her tree. Our real lives were behind us. We all got swept away into the most epic birthday party. The most epic birthday party. The most epic birthday party ever.
right. Take another bow, friends. Take a bow. All right, I think Mrs. Vorenberg has something she'd like to say.
And thank you, fifth graders. Wow, what an incredible amount of work you put in to put on a fantastic show. I want to say thank you to some of the adults who helped to make this possible. Mrs. Darton. Okay. Jen Zagovia, are you here? Jen Zagovia in the back, our choreographer. Brian Miller at the piano. Actually, you bring Mr. Miller. Bring him too. Give those to Jen Zagovia. Whoops, whoopsie. For Mr. Miller. My paper just flew. Whoops. Okay, Margot Cadell, who's up in the light booth. And bring her. And Mr. Folster at the soundboard. You want to give those to him? And a huge thank you for 3 teachers backstage. Ms. Pacey, Ms. DeGirolami, woohoo! And Ms. Gover, where are you? Come on out. Marta, will you go give one to each of the teachers? Okay. There you go. And last, but certainly not least, our beloved music teacher, Ms. Grimaldi. Will you bring that to her, Amelia? I would just like to thank you all for coming out tonight, for this group of kids that worked so incredibly hard. And I think that in the past few weeks, we've had flu A, flu B, strep, and all sorts of other viruses. And you have been Herculean in your effort to pull together an incredible show for us all. You performed today for the whole lower school, and they loved it. And I congratulate you on a really wonderful performance. Thank you. Take a bow.
All right, friends, go back and change. There's a reception in the lobby. Please join us, and thank you for coming.